Verse 1B, take 1.
I always knew that this class was going to be something great. I just feel like the class started as a seed and now just growing.
Our work is not just something we joke around about, it's something that we're passionate about.
I'm always in first place, the devil always in last place, he'll take us in the dorm.
Please remove those egg whites for a yellow yolk in the Eastern night. Too many times on the internet, people died by them brutal fights. Now,
internet and some food, internet and some food, internet and some food, internet and some food on the internet. And I'm hungry, got me whipping up some food in the kitchen, cause I'm very, very hungry. Yeah.
Thought it was over?
I felt real happy about it, like just a part of me felt really good, you know, because something I worked really hard on got into a festival.
Well, when I first thought about it, I was like, oh, we're really about to be in this film festival. I was like very, very, very ecstatic about it.
I was happy. A sense of excitement came through my body, and I just didn't know what to say or how to take it in. But I was really excited to see the video play in front of many others on a big screen.
This is Mr. London reporting live from North Little Rock Academy School Bus. We are headed to the Fayetteville Film Festival. And this is the quietest I've ever seen these kids.
If you don't get that camera out my face.
Say hi, guys.
You want to see something? I don't think you want to see the something that you're talking about. That's what I expected.
Sam.
You are bringing it down.
Say hi.
The bus ride there was great. I loved it. The entire time we were either laughing, or listening to music, or sleeping.
So I guess being on a bus for 3 hours with a group of people there and back, like it's really a bonding experience because we didn't have anything else to do.
He's got the stewardess. Yeah. You know what we're putting in, right? What?
He'd be a good tour guy, just sitting there being like, yeah, to your left is
to your left you'll see an RV called the
sponsor me Gatorade. To your right you'll see nothing but the deep dark abyss of the forest.
Hello, we're here. Yeah, we're here.
We got a tournament today.
Hey, we have arrived at our hotel. Say hi, guys.
It was lit because of the simple fact me and Walter had our own room. So he had his own bed, I had my own bed, everybody else had to share bed, so it was pretty swell.
Oh.
Satellites.
Hold on, you gotta get the outfit now. Oh, what? What? Fayetteville, senior 18, boom.
It was a great hotel. It was very nice. Hotel experience, like I said, with people I get along with at school, it was fun.
Sam come moving out, you have to sleep like this.
Nah, can I say he was gonna sleep on that?
Nah, you got to put it up.
Hold on, let me go see what Canal Room look like.
Yeah, you got to sleep like this.
It was straight. I liked it. It was big enough, to be honest. They didn't have that many channels on TV.
Don't play the music. I claimed this territory. Where's Sam? Wait, where's Sam? I don't know. I thought he went to their class.
They did have a pool, but it was a cold pool.
Everybody else wanted to go swimming. Oh no. No, they can keep that.
The experience as a whole was great. You know, getting to meet some new people, getting to hear other people's ideas, and getting to learn a little bit more about like scripts and like just the setting of your characters, or not setting, but like the creation of your characters, how much that can make or break a movie, and how to develop a lot was a lot of fun. fun stuff to do. And then, you know, getting to watch other people's films was really cool. And I just really enjoyed the entire trip.
What was one of the hardest things you had to deal with making your video?
Well, one of the hardest things for us is equipment, for one. We, at our school, don't have that much equipment. We had one camera at the time, and in that video you can see we actually just did that at our school. And then in the next video, All Got Everything, it was done at UCA Chapel, and thankfully there they provided us with lighting.
When I did that Q&A, I got really nervous because I was the first one speaking, so all the eyes I could just feel looking at me.
But the difficulty was the equipment for sure, and getting places to go. And then in the promotional, it was getting to those places, the transportation, so.
I feel like the hardest thing was probably the baptism scene. We had to do that one right. I don't know. I can't even count. We had to keep redoing it. And I'd say the other thing was probably the exact timing of like putting out words with the music in the video. Like it was because I probably didn't notice, but you know, it was some scenes that didn't go, but we still fit it.
For me, the hardest thing was probably being a complete perfectionist and like not wanting to, like, for Sam, for example, when I was doing the green screen for him, there were a bunch of holes in him actually when I had first done the green screen and it didn't come out straight. So I had to go filter in with like a lot of settings that I didn't even know anything about. Ended up having to like spend a full day researching what each one meant and then like adjust it until they came out. So other than that, that was honestly my only challenge. So
I feel like the hardest challenge is actually getting to like go all the places that we have to do, because you see, as being business management, like you actually have to call the people and tell them that you're gonna go there before you do it. Like how we're here today, like we have to do that. We have to get the schedule together, make phone calls. If you get hung on, you just gotta try and try again. It was just a fact of getting up there in front of all those people that were just looking at you, which is difficult for me to do.
I was kind of nervous because I had to speak in front of like a whole like crowd of people, but it wasn't that many people, so it was pretty swell. I got my point across, and so did everyone else. And I was cute the whole time. I had a nice jacket.
So transportation, locations, getting clearance on your locations, really important if at all possible, right? Had some tech issues that we had to deal with, lots of obstacles, but then what inspired you guys to push through and make it happen?
I think it was our teacher, Mr. London. Like that's our biggest inspiration. Well, I can speak for me. That's my biggest inspiration. Yeah, and in our school, Rock Academy. You know, I want to thank them. You know, because without them, none of this would be possible. None of the video, none of the music, none of the recording. Like, because our school has built a recording studio in our school for us. So it's like, it's different, because like where we come from, you know what I'm saying, it's a different environment than what y'all probably used to. We don't go to high school, you know, like actual high school. We come from maternity school. You know, so it's like, it's different, the different rules, everything's set up different. So, you know, guys coming from maternity school, it's like, it was a big advancement from what we was used to. You know, like I said, I want to thank Mr. London and Mr. Jones.
Okay, so here's a funny story actually. Mr. London actually pulled a Mighty Eagle, and I don't know if any of y'all have seen Angry Birds, but you know when Mighty Eagle, and it's towards the ending of the movie, he says, "I made you lose faith in me so you could make faith in yourself." He wasn't honest. He honestly may have been my inspiration for last year, but when it came to this year, he started making me see that everything that like we're doing, it isn't him anymore. It's us and all like what we're pushing forward to do. It's not like we need his, well, we do, for some things, we still need his guidance. But the thing is he kind of put this proof that if you do anything, or if you want to do anything, you need to put your mind to it. And if you put your mind to it, it's going to get done. And I mean, you know, once you fill out those, like, I can't think of the word, once you fill out those achievements, you'll start going places, and that's a prime example of what happened here today. You know, we wouldn't be here if we didn't do anything.
My main thing for doing all this, and I speak for myself and then my kind of partner in all this, is Ricky. He couldn't be here today, but I speak for both of us because our main thing was we started at this school in 9th grade, and we were the youngest ones on this project, and trying to find something to get away from the people at our school is kind of what motivated us to start this, and then we just became passionate. And this was just kind of our thing, and we started to get passionate.
That's awesome. Well, we want to thank you guys for bringing your films and for being a part of this. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you guys for making the journey. We really appreciate it. Glad to have you here. I believe next we have
some pizza in the cafeteria.
Pizza in the cafeteria.
Well, to be honest, my first thought was, when can we go do all the festival stuff, and then when can I get some food?
It was like really fun. We couldn't decide on where we were gonna eat.
And then we went out to eat. 5. I had some hot wings. I forgot he had some honey barbecue.
So another thing I really enjoyed about the trip was going and touring the University of Arkansas and kind of getting to see like a day-to-day life of a college person as we were walking around. To know that I started from a person who does not care the least bit to a person now who really cares about his education and about these videos, it just goes to show that anyone can go from anywhere to a certain point.
If you have enough confidence in yourself, you can do it, but you might always not have that confidence. So you need somebody else, like my great teacher, Mr. Lunner, to pull you through.
Be a good student.
And act like you got some sense.